Can't believe we have to ride all the way back to Kuttenberg. Do we just sleep here? Do we just, like, risk the sleep? Yeah. Yeah, I think we just risk the sleep. I can't believe we have to ride all the way back to Kuttenberg. We just rode all the way here. Oh my god. Like that. I remember, yeah, okay. If I remember right, our room is in fact all the way up here. If we get lucky, we'll sleepwalk all the way back to Kuttenberg. I don't think we'll be so lucky, though. One can hope. One can definitely hope. This fucking Kuttenberg? No fucking way. What? Oh god, that's fucking insane.
I need something to eat.
The DLC is out. Mysteria Ecclesia. I don't know how to pronounce this. Anyone know how to pronounce this? Ecclesia? Ecclesia? IAE is freaking Ecclesia. That's my guess, but I don't know. Looks like the Seventh Monastery opens its gates for a rare visit. Discover its mysterious corners, glimpses into the life of Order's members, and get drawn into the unraveling age-old secrets. But beware, your life may be at stake even in the House of God. One wrong step is enough. Do we happen to be where we need to be for the quest? I thought it was here. The dice minigame is there. Everyone, this is what we've been waiting for, is for the dice minigame to be unbugged. Honestly, fuck the DLC. We're gonna go and do some dicing. We have to go all the way to Stoll? Yeah, I'm alright. Damn, yeah, we've been literally the entire time we haven't been able to do this because we accidentally skipped some shit. So first things first, we're driving our fucking drunken Henry ass motherfucking ass over here. Doing some dicing. After that, then we'll head over and do the mystery. Ecclesi. I'm just not gonna ever fucking say it. Ecclesiae. Ecclesiae. What's an S? Ecclesiae. I don't. Man. Anyway, this is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 hardcore, all negative perks. We're doing alcoholic and Lent. Aether. It should be good. We're gonna head back to Kuttenberg. Fuck yeah. So, Diggle, is it warm in the house to you right now, or am I just dying over here for no reason? Oh my god. I'm so excited for this fucking DLC. The last DLC in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Oh my god.
Quick!
And it fixed the dicing bug, which I was really hoping for. Now we can earn Blacksmith's Prestige whilst doing dicing, which is, in fact, our favorite thing to do. I don't know if I've been in through these doors before.
Easy, good horse.
Horsemanship is level 28, man. We are up there in levels right now.
Oh, Kurva! Don't ride among people if you don't.
Oh, Kurva you, man. I think we're actually pretty close to where we need to be for the dicing thing, so we'll go and do that real quick.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Shit, you know what we didn't do? Oh, I think we needed to come back anyway, right? Forge a replica of the sword. So we could do the sword thing. Turn it into our I don't want to deliver the sword all the way back up here and then ride our horse all the way out the Stoll.
Your eyes on the road, you fool!
Oh, we might just do the litter. I think this is right here. Oh, look at the little pig rolling around in the mud. I think it's over here.
People off with your
Yeah, it's right here. There we go.
Schweine. Diese ekelhaften Schweine. Who do they think is going to clean up?
Well, I'll use up my luck for a whole week.
Dice for Conrad? Dice for Conrad. Let's talk to this guy. Play dice for the guild.
I'm a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmith Guild. Come and play with me for its greater glory.
By all means, blacksmith. With pleasure. What game
And
would you like to
fucking
play?
Right. We're gonna play with a badge.
Soldier.
Let's play.
I don't even know what badges we have for this.
What's that noise?
Allows you to roll an additional die. Can be used twice per game. Yeah, why not? Let's do. We have 2 lucky dice.
Don't hit him.
Oh, the people are having a fight out front. That's awesome. Favorable die. Devil's head die. I think that should be everything, right? We have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad.
Need to move the camera over.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
The Master's game, play dice. Oh shit, did it? So it started something. I wonder if that's just this quest. We have 1. We have 1. See what happens. A 1, and it. And we'll probably play it safe real quick. Wait, activate my badge. So how do I don't? Maybe I have to like go and select it.
Mein Gott, your turn.
I don't know. Guys doing pretty good so far.
My
Though.
word. That's what I call a good start.
Wow. All right, we just busted just like that. Just a big old bust. This guy's fucking cooking my ass.
Was ist los? Ah, it's all yours.
We have 1, 1, 5, 4, 4, 6. This is the worst fucking spread ever. How do I? Yeah, how do we get the? Oh, use badge R.
So that's your plan, is it?
All right. Oh, we got a 5. That doesn't do anything for us, does it? Does it get rid of my? Oh my god, it gets rid of it. We have 6, 6, 2, 5.
If I was you,
It's
I'd
not
take
looking
it.
good. It's not looking good. Use the
Have
badge
you
again.
lost your
Why
mind?
not?
You're going to lose
Why not?
everything.
Right? Oh, another 5 though.
Einen Moment noch.
Huh? 5, 4, 4, 4, and 1. Actually, that's
Well,
pretty
you're
good.
not afraid of anything.
We're at 11. We have 6, 6, 6, and 6, and a 1. Play it
It's a
safe.
good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Okay, we're doing really good now. This guy's
Gar
this
nicht.
guy's just rolling fucking perfectly.
I'm done.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Heute ist ein
A bust?
wunderschöner Tag.
No, we have 5 in there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that really nothing? 2, 3, 4. We're gonna risk it. Ooh, wow. 5 and a 5 and 2 4s. We'll call it there. We're actually pretty close to winning. 6, 6, 6. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy's. We're gonna have to like pickpocket this guy or something. 1, 2, 6. This is like the shittiest. We need 300 points. That's all we need.
Was.
Did we see triple 5s already? Okay, we got this. Oh my god.
Gutes Spiel, mein.
That was a good game. Thanks.
And was it good because you won? Otherwise, it wouldn't have been a good game?
Well, either way, the only difference is I had a bit more luck.
Good luck, bad luck. Luck can even land on an ox. But when you play dice, you sometimes need a bit of thought, too. When to take a risk and when to squeeze that bird in hand nice and tight.
That applies to life, too.
That really applies in life, too. Someone can die at a blessed age, having everything they ever wanted, without ever really caring or worrying about anything.
True, true. You mean priests, right?
Well, I actually meant the lords. With priests, it's different. I know one well, and on the contrary, he was always worrying or fretting over something. About what to drink, or who to bed, and whether someone might rat him out.
Ha ha! And what happened to him?
No, he got ratted out so many times, the diocese couldn't overlook it anymore and kicked him out. So now instead of his rectory and church, he's just got his boots and a pilgrim's staff again.
That sounds like a proper dose of bad luck.
We're just over here shit-talking fucking Father Godwin. Wow. In the end, it was luck. Depends on who you ask.
And that's just it. It depends who you ask. That old bastard still knows how to handle a sword. And when he was no longer tied down by anything, they sent him to help us. He arrived just when he was needed. And saved our lives.
Damn.
When you look at it as a whole, what started
go
in a
on,
pile of
John.
shit ended up
Appreciate
turning
you,
out
man.
well for us.
Hopefully we see you
And for
again
him,
soon.
He became a hero. Sometimes it's enough if just one bloke has dumb luck. And what seemed like misfortune can end up as unbelievable fortune.
Amen.
Damn, Henry, preach. Yeah, we stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday as well, John. Maybe we'll see you again. Anything else in here? No, we're just in some inn that I've literally never been in before. Let's see, did we get the... Yeah, the play dice for the guild side quest is finally gone. Okay, cool. We did it. Should we make the sword and deal with this fucking side quest first? I think we should just deal with that. Get that out of the way. I know I don't want to, and I know I want to get this this started, the side quest, Mysteria Ecclesiae, or whatever the fuck. Say we do that. We're only here right now. Yeah, we'll head... Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Scared me a bit there. I'm not gonna
Greetings to
lie.
you.
That fucking bar? No bar I've ever seen.
God bless.
I'm so turned around. I have no idea where we are. Huh. Pebbles in my... Isn't this the weirdest fucking shit you've ever seen, guys?
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
I reckon I'll have a look. But, well, maybe next time I'll even fight. I've been taking lessons at the Festival, and I've learned quite a bit of it.
We'll go back to the front doors, I guess.
Get out of my sight.
Oh, that guy's pissed at me because we beat him at dice. That's funny.
What's new in the city?
Nicht viel. If you are looking for some Geschäft, you should look elsewhere.
I'll have a look at the wares.
See if he has anything to eat. Henry gets a bit hungry quite often. A weak hair of the dog. Ups. A few beers. And it doesn't hurt to buy Savion schnapps whenever we see them. Oh yeah, we have clove for some reason. I forgot.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein, mein Freund.
Pebbles, where you at? I swear Pebbles was over here. There you are, Pebbles. I knew you were here somewhere. Pebbles, where you going? Pebbles, stop it. We're gonna go reforge the sword real quick. I think they made it so any materials on Pebbles... I was reading through the patch notes. I think they made it so anything in your inventory, in Pebbles' inventory, and in the shared chest that you have, count towards everything in the smithy, so you don't have to like go and actually grab it and put it back into your chest and shit. So that's really cool. Lots of little tiny updates, so it's... I was very excited for the rest of this game as a whole. And now all the achievements are out, so I can now know that there's like 83 achievements or whatever, right?
Whoa, whoa.
Look how good it looks though. Wow. So good. Let's see here. I think it was a longsword, right? Did not. Battle longsword. I don't think it was that one. Sword of Sir Valentine. That's right. Cowskin. Okay, so we need cowskin. Do we not? Do we not have any cowskin? Let's see here. Sir Valentine. So yeah, we need cowskin. All right. Standard. You have maybe a little bit of cowskin for me.
Eastman.
Come on. We could just play dice with him right here? What the fuck?
I'll have a look at the ware.
That's rad. Oh my god, he has one cow skin. That's what I call luck. I'm gonna buy his sheet steel because I have a feeling we're gonna end up needing that down the road. Right, and we'll haggle real quick.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well.
What would you say to this?
That's almost.
Almost an acceptable price.
You'll convince. It's glad to be of help to you, good sir.
It's cool that we can play dice with stanza now. Or standa, not stanza, standa. Talk to Magdalena.
Good day.
We can play dice with her? What? Actually crazy. Okay. Go reforge the sword real quick. I know how this quest ends, unfortunately, but we're still gonna do it. Sir Valentine. Perfect. Perfect lighting, perfect coloring. It's looking absolutely perfect. Hey, I did that right. Fuck you.
This is going to take a while yet.
All right. Yeah.
I better fuck it all up. Fine. Now to temper it.
It's not going to be a good one because I think it got too cool. Yeah, that's what just happened. Oh well. And I guess we'll go give this to the guy. Then we'll go and do a mystery. See, I'm excited to see what this... I think we're going to get locked out of most of the map for, like, the duration. We should probably keep an eye on, Oh, wow, that was awful. That was the worst thing we've ever forged. Holy shit. Head out. What is the quickest way out of here? from where I am. So we could go whoop, and then we'd have to backtrack a bit. I think it's gonna be the fastest, all things considered, though, because we can't gallop through town.
Ow! Don't you see me walking?
Not too far to the guy, I guess. Then we just have to literally spread across the entire map.
Easy, good horse.
I'm so happy they fixed the dicing thing.
Go.
Alright, now we can actually go fast. So drop off the sword, and then we'll just ride. Probably well through the night, actually. The sun's setting right now, so I think it's a minute to get there, but that's totally okay. Taking a little shortcut, you know? Pond. I bet there's some goodies somewhere in this pond. Pebbles, why would that be the way you think that I want you? Why on earth would you do that to me? We should probably savvy on schnapps, like, relatively soon. Closer to the quest mark. I think he's like up there, right? Nops. Do we have Fox Potion going? Yeah, Fox is still going.
Quick.
Somewhere I can't never remember where. Ah, there he is. Dog meat. Matt, did you never eat this dog meat that I dropped for you over here?
Look what I have for you.
Sure. Go, my dude. Yeah, eat that.
Lord be with you.
Humble knight, here's your
I
sword.
was in the graveyard and I found Valentine, but there wasn't any sword there. However, I did find an engraving.
Slow down. What engraving?
On the lid of his grave. I thought that since I couldn't find the sword, I'd at least forge you a copy.
You forged a copy of Valentine's sword? Just based on a picture?
Well, I know, it's not the original, but nothing better came to mind.
And are you certain the original looked like this?
Valentine himself could not tell the difference.
All right, Henry, thanks. I think we can stop this masquerade now, don't you? You're very good. I've long tried in vain to get into that grave. But I hope you know that I must kill you now. I can't risk you opening your mouth somewhere and letting slip that this sword is a fake.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you, really?
I sell relics, gems, and all kinds of other trinkets to collectors. Some real, some fake, like your sword. But almost all stolen.
I knew there was something odd about all this.
Of course you knew. So, what's it going to be? Will you die nice and quietly, or put up a fuss?
Very hard. You chose the wrong victim. Fuck yeah. Shit, Henry just laughs at him.
Are you serious?
Yes, and so what? Stop fucking laughing.
Take a good look at me. Let me tell you, friend, you're not the brightest in choosing your victims.
Oh, pray tell. I'm shaking all over.
Good.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Right in your fucking head, dude. Oh, buddy, you're fucked. Well, we got him. We got him. May as well rob it. Why is it robbing? Sword of Valentine. Yeah, let's take it. We'll hang it up on our wall. Take all that. Ooh, yeah, we'll take that and that. That. Wow, this guy's actually got some good shit. Ooh, he's got some moonshine on him? Fuck yeah. Right, apples. He has Saint Apollonia's tooth? Damn. Guy does actually have a lot of shit. It's kind of cool. We'll steal some of his food, too. What? Get the fuck out of my way. We got food to eat, man. We got food to eat. Best. As well unlock it the old-fashioned way here. No, we have the keys. Doesn't matter. Sweet XP. Oh. Alright. There we go. Got a bunch of random crap now, though, so we'll move this over to, we don't want to wait there. Oh, it's all stolen, too. He fucking attacked me, man. I'll have a good beer after that, too. Honestly. Which is... Oh, good shit, Pebbles. Good shit, Mutt. Took care of that guy. We're gonna ride our sweet ass across the entirety of the map now. Have to go all the way to Suto. That is quite a ways away. It's actually this way. And I guess once we get there, we'll probably pour ourselves another beer. And get into the DLC proper. I'm so fucking excited right now. I wonder if there's gonna be like some interesting like new like potions or I don't know. It's gonna be good though. It's gonna be good. We're gonna do some alchemy. We're gonna unravel some riddles, some mysteries. Gonna get into trouble probably. We're gonna make some questionable decisions, I'm sure, at some point. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a great time, actually. It's out of town by a marker. Just want to see if any of these routes are gonna be like more efficient. I think we're like... I don't really want to go that way. Here. Just keep going straight, I think. Around the city until we get to the main road. And that's all we're gonna do. Let's go. Let's get out of here. This is the next road. Honestly, we probably should be going in here with a little bit more, like, potions and shit, but... I'm not too worried about it. The city really does look nice, though, huh? I think we better ride all the way across the map, though, for that. I thought it was going to start back at the monastery over there. I thought that's where, like, everything was going to happen. This is the main road. Pebbles, where the fuck are you going? Yeah, this is the main road for sure. Much further now. Oh, a little way further, but like... Once we're on the main road, it's gonna be pretty straightforward. Oh, what? I'm so curious for this DLC. If we can like leave afterward, we'll probably like not do all the DLC at once, but if we're stuck there, we may as well just do it all. Or if we like it enough, we'll just do all the DLC. And then you do side quests after that. We'll kind of see where it takes us. Very intrigued. We'll be able to walk past these guys. That's the question. Almost. Almost, Pebbles. You almost did it. I think this is one of my favorite enemies.
Quick!
Ow!
Grab a beer once we get to the quest proper. Watch us have to ride all the way back across. That'd be pretty fucking funny, actually, right? We ride all the way across the map, just have to ride all the way back to Gutenberg again. It'd be pretty fun. We might cut out this trip just for YouTube video. I don't know how long the video is gonna be, but whoa. That was looking suspicious. I thought that may have been like bandits pretending to be part of a caravan, but I think it's actually just a caravan. Okay. That fucking sketched me out a bit. Can't be too much further now. Let's check our map. This is Miskowitz that we're coming into. After Miskowitz is Stoll. Stoll's the next city we go through. I actually make it there before sunset proper, huh? Oh man. This has been such a good game. It's probably going to be many, many years before they're 30. Very curious to see what they end up doing. No, it's probably not going to be anything with Henry or this world, but I think whatever they end up doing next will be good as well. I'll give it a try. Even if I don't think I'm going to like it, you know, I'll give it a try. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, right? Even if it sounds atrocious. Almost there. So we don't slow the horse down. Oh, this is such a long ride. What we get for playing hardcore, right? Honestly, it's nice not fast traveling everywhere. I feel like get to see the world a little bit more. I must have went on a side path or something on accident. I didn't even notice it. Finally. Oh man. I swear, if it makes me ride all the way fucking back, I'll lose it just a little bit. Let's double check that. It's not. Oh, it says it's in the castle. Right. Arrived here. Power of editing. Anyone on YouTube probably doesn't have to watch it. How about just like to go in here? Like they are. Torch is to not alarm or alert anyone. Don't want them to think we're sneaking into the air dwelling, right? Whistle. Whose whistle is that? This random soldier. Oh, the sky. That's beautiful.
Good day to you.
We get a wash.
My body is in need of.
And what are you?
Yeah. Let's get
I'll
You
quick little bath. Hopefully the person we need to talk to will still be awake.
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Now, why am I just naked now? Keep your current equipment or put on the outfit you were wearing before. Keep your current, we're gonna return. Okay, now it asks, it looks like it fixed the bug where it takes off all your clothes. What? Why are you fucking... Are you pissed off? There's just a bath maid, not... She's fine, she's cool. Oh, okay. There's one unruly dog. Then... I might have to stand and wait. But... We're gonna grab a beer. This guy's asleep, he's probably not even gonna let us talk to him.
Henry,
Oh shit.
how you doing?
You just woke
How it
up?
goes.
No care
Could
in the
always
world?
be worse. I've got this feeling the worst is still ahead of us.
Same here. Trouble's coming from all sides. We'll see how it turns out.
Anyway, sir, I don't mean to be rude, but I doubt you just want to ask how I'm doing.
No. You're right. Let me get to the point. I need help with something, but I have no one to ask. Even though I know you have a lot on your plate.
Peter. I haven't got much time, but go ahead. That's the rudest fucking thing to say.
Well, I'd be happy to offer my services. What's it about?
An old friend of mine reached out to me. Albik of Unichov. Does the name ring a
Unichov.
bell?
Oh, hard. I think I know who that is. Let's try it.
That name does ring a bell. Isn't that the famous Sawbones?
Physician would be the more accurate term. But even that barely does him justice. He's one of the greatest scholars of our age, and also King Wenceslas' personal physician. It's whispered at court that the king has fallen seriously ill while imprisoned in Vienna.
Sigismund focuses on plundering his kingdom, and Wenceslas's health hardly seems to concern him, does it?
Maybe.
Does sound serious.
Damn. That does sound serious.
When Master Albik heard about it, he decided to act.
He wants to go all the way to Vienna to see the king.
No. For now, he's heading to Sedlec. Abbot Jan holds considerable influence at Sigismund's court. Albik wants to visit him and ask for his intercession.
Just say that sounds dangerous.
No, I don't like it. If the abbot is allied with Sigismund, he might want to detain Albik, or blackmail him.
I feel the same, but Albik won't be talked out of it. He sees helping the king as his highest duty.
Okay. What's that got to do with you? You tell me something about this abbot. Yeah, let's ask about the abbot.
Can you tell me more about the abbot? Sorry, but it sounds like you're afraid of him.
Look, Henry, every high-ranking cleric's a politician in his own way. What worries me about Abbot Jan is what he ascribes his authority to. Others claim their vocation is divine will. He sees it somewhat the other way round.
I don't really get it.
It's only natural for an abbot or a bishop to question the morality of his acts. One must act, even if it means confession and penance later. Abbot Jan, though, seems to think that his every move and scheme is divine will itself.
Oh, shit.
And
Yeah.
that could be dangerous.
What does this have to do with you, though?
What's that got to do with you?
Albik and I go way back. He's been living over the Alps for a few years, studying at the university in Padua. As soon as I heard about Wenceslas, I asked him to come back. It's a serious matter, and when it comes to the king's health, he's the best there is. But I didn't expect him to act so rashly.
And how does all this concern me?
As I said, it's a matter of security. God forgive me, our king's health is of course above all. But right now, I'm more worried about Albik. It took some effort, but I convinced him to wait, at least until I find him a reliable escort.
Okay, that's us.
And believe me, it wasn't easy. That mule's got a scholar's head, but it's a stubborn one.
So, if I've got this straight, you want me to escort Wenceslas's court physician to the Sedlets monastery, where they don't usually let anyone in, and the abbot is as thick as thieves with Sigismund, so Albic, who was dead set on going himself, can try to get access to the imprisoned Wenceslas?
No, actually, yes. That's
Actually, yes.
exactly it.
All right.
All right, I'll go with Albic. Last time I was at the monastery, it was, quite an experience.
Experience?
That's a long story.
It was such a fun
So
quest.
what do you
oh
want
my
me
God.
to do?
Stop by and talk to Albic. Then decide for yourself. I meant to host him here, but he'd probably be bored out of his mind. He lodged in the meantime in Kuttenberg, at the tarmac with an apothecary.
We have to ride back to
I think his
Kuttenberg.
name's Talbot. Give this letter to Albic, so he'll know I sent you personally.
Tarmark, apothecary. All right, I'll go find him.
Good luck. I'll be in your debt.
You learned Albic of Unisals. So. Must be a character. Oh, it's the first one here. We'll have to remember to come back and read this at the end. Or read today, I think. It's right here. Should we just read it right now? We're just going to read it right now. Skip ahead. It's going to take like 2 seconds. Czech physician, lawyer, provost of... from 1399, he was the personal physician of Wenceslas IV. By 1411, he was teaching medicine at the medical Prague, where he dramatically raised the professional use of the entire faculty. Medicine was not recognized as one of the... After the death of Wenceslas, he became personal physician who elevated him to the nobility for his services. During the Hussite Wars, or Hussite, probably Hussite, Albic had to abandon all of his properties and flee the country. Okay. From his extensive literacy legacy, most significant work, Sane, and the Regimen Sanitatius Suvetularius. I probably butchered the fuck out of those, but that's okay. Rules for the preservation of health, intended for the general public. Oh, that's kind of nice. So it would seem we're going to uncheck most of our... None of these get in our way. Can't believe we have to ride all the way back to Kuttenberg. Do we just sleep here? Do we just, like, risk the sleep? Yeah. Yeah, I think we just risk the sleep. I can't believe we have to ride all the way back to Kuttenberg. We just rode all the way here. Oh my god. Like that. I remember, yeah, okay. If I remember right, our room is in fact all the way up here. If we get lucky, we'll sleepwalk all the way back to Kuttenberg. I don't think we'll be so lucky, though. One can hope. One can definitely hope. Is this fucking Kuttenberg? No fucking way. What? Oh god, that's fucking insane.
Keep close to the other one.
Oh my god. That worked out so well. Alright, where the fuck are we going? Oh my god. That's across the map. I really can't believe that happened. Okay, so we just need to head up to the apothecary up in here. Okay, we know where that is. That's... You know what? That's... The odds of that happening... I don't know what it is.
Nice.
That's wild. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Oh, you trying to run me over, you idiot?
This is meant to be. We're meant to be back in Kuttenberg.
You nearly killed
Oh, I didn't kill you. You're being crazy.
Are you blind?
Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Pebbles, we're going this way.
Ow!
I know, I'm sorry. Oh wait, that graffiti stays there? I don't know if it's just me, but it sounds like my neighbors might be vacuuming. Floors yet again. I'm not. Okay, let's go in this way. I think who we're looking for is in here somewhere.
Was möchtest du so früh am Morgen?
I'll just talk to him. We're looking for Albich.
I'm looking for Master Albic. I heard he lives here.
That's right, but he's not in at the moment. What do you want from
Let
him?
me guess, he's at
I've got a
Superdome.
letter for him from Lord Peter of Pisek. Do you know when he'll be back?
No idea. He went over to the neighbors in quite a rush. The women of the house sent for him. Apparently, their mate's unwell.
Albic is treating a common mate.
Well, that's just the kind of man he is.
Who are these neighbors?
Just townsfolk. Same as any around here. They live 2 doors down towards the square.
That's all I needed. Thanks.
Alright, we'll head over there then. Can't even pronounce this shit. Real quick, we're gonna check the achievements, just because I'm curious to see what these new ones are, right? Knights never had to escort you to the... Wyatt as a church mouse. So we'll just kind of try and keep some of these in mind, right? You were nipped to death by a crayfish. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Tasted flour from the hair of a dead person. Listened to all of Brother Vochta's jokes and survived. Interaction with a cat. Aren't you worried Mutt will know? That's fucking hilarious. Helped all the people of the monastery. Okay, so the side quest within the monastery. Sounds fun. You made yourself a plague mask. Oh, fuck yeah, we are. Holy relic. And finished the DLC 3. Old Kuna gained a new bell. I think these are the other DLCs. This is the second DLC, the rest of those. I wonder if this DLC guide has already updated. How? It literally just came out. Wow. Wow. This one is missable. Don't get caught. Missable. Complete monastery quests. Missable. Interact with a cat. During the quest. Keep an eye on that. Prevention, Emenesis, and Our Old Bread. Tons of missable. 90% of these are missable. That's crazy. Huh. And Destination Return. Okay. Sweet. So most of those are missable. That's actually crazy. But we're at 51 of 83 achievements. We're getting closer. One step at a time, right? Let's see where this guy went. I think he's just literally next door. We'll go through the front this time. We won't break through their back because that would be awkward. Some people don't like when you come in their back. But
Standing out here like this.
That's what I'm saying.
You have a
And he's
kind
wasting
master.
time in there on some...
There's nothing to
This
see.
should be the house Albic
What are
went
you
to.
gawking at?
But what's going on at the door?
Back
Get
off
lost.
from my master.
Can't you see I haven't got time for this? Albic!
what's going on here?
Albic, come out!
I
I'm not
apologize.
waiting here till doomsday.
Okay, I guess we should have went through the
On
back
out
door.
with you don't want to piss me off.
My respect.
To the back door we go. Pardon me.
Quality goods, the finest wear.
I like... Back here somewhere? Back in here. Oh, there's just a cow. Cow's just hanging out in this little... When do these guys try and come in the back door? Private area, don't go that way.
Christ. Are we going? What do you want? How did you get in?
What's going on here?
Please, leave us alone. We've done nothing to you.
Easy now. Don't be afraid. I'm only carrying a letter from Master Albic.
So, you're not one of those brutes out there?
No, no. I've no idea who they are. What happened?
Oh, Marnia's not well. I went to fetch Master Albic to come and see her. But right after him came that puffed-up oaf. He insisted Albic had to tend to him first, not our maid. He wanted to send his big brute in after him, but we blocked the door. Hopefully, they'll leave soon. So, what's this letter you're carrying?
It's from Lord Pisek. Where can I find Albic? I promise not to take up his time.
Very well. Go on up to the room.
I'm gonna go kill the people out front. We can go kill them real quick. Not worried about it. Up one room. Where? I don't see stairs anywhere.
Trust me on that.
You don't want to piss me off, trust me. He sounds exactly like the kind of person I would love to piss off. Room? Is this the first room? Okay, so he's in here. Can I steal from these guys? Seem to have a ton of stealables. I was hoping I could like drop something on these guys, but I don't think I can. Ah well. Apparently nothing for me. Damn, she's dying. I'm sorry. I'm in a hurry.
Forgive me, sir, but I need to discuss something with you.
All right then, speak. What's so important?
Sir Peter of Pisek sent me to you, and...
Ah, then I know what this is about.
Wrong with the girl?
If I may ask, what's wrong with her?
She suddenly collapsed with chest pain. Passed out while carrying a bucket from the well.
I hope she gets better soon.
Me too.
From the well,
But you
say.
didn't come about her, did you?
What's going on out front, though?
What's the ruckus out there?
Just another rich man trying to force his way in. Refuses to accept that coin isn't everything.
You refuse to treat him?
Not at all. I'll see to him when I've got time.
I'm here as a messenger.
I like this guy already.
Sir Peter of Pisek gave me this letter for you.
Really? Let's have a look.
Here it is. My name's Henry, and Lord Pisek says I should escort you to the monastery in Sedlitz.
Yes, yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement about this matter last time. Look, Henry, I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I require your services. Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord Pisek will reward you for that.
Aren't you afraid to go alone? They say you want to see the king.
I heard you intend to ask at the monastery to help you get access to King Wenceslas. Is that true?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm worried about his health, and I hope Abbot Jan might intercede on my behalf.
You think Sigismund would listen to the abbot?
It's a chance, and my conscience won't let me waste it.
Are you seriously not afraid to go to the monastery alone? You do know Sigismund has taken up there, don't you?
Yes, but it doesn't trouble me unduly.
It may not be only him. Don't forget his influence. You can never be sure who to trust.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me. He has no reason to. And he doesn't act rashly. In a way, he actually owes me. Still,
Owes you?
I wouldn't want to count on that.
You really expect me to just walk away?
Well, if you feel that... What the hell is that racket?
We're gonna have to protect him, like, immediately.
Albic!
Christ, give me strength. Another bunch of impatient wretches. Perhaps it's time I finally had a proper word with them.
Get out here, you piss fart!
You piss fart? What the fuck kind of
They don't
shit
look
is
much
that?
like the debating sort.
That's
awesome.
unfortunately true. On the other hand, it was fortunate Lord Pisek, despite my objections, sent me a personal guard, right?
You mean me?
Who else? Come on, in the worst case, I'll just see what you're made of.
Oh shit, alright.
So, you finally decided to come out. About time. I won't be kept waiting in the street like some mangy mutt.
This guy
I've
looks
told
like
you
a
several
piss fart.
times already. I'm busy.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping someone who actually matters.
No person is more important than any other.
Fuck yeah, I like this guy.
For your own good. I'll pretend I didn't hear that nonsense.
Medium. You want to fight? Violence isn't the answer. Didn't you hear? Wait. What's going on here? Try this one.
Have you lost your mind? You do realise you're threatening the royal position? All it takes is one word, and you're off to the scaffold.
What? You mean the king?
Who else? The Kingfisher?
Bloody hell. Corva, fuck!
Look, it's not that big a deal, right? We'll be on our way. Sorry to bother you, Master Albig.
It's all right. God be with you.
God, these guys.
And with you. Forever and ever.
Well, that's that.
I must say, you surprise me, Henry. And pleasantly so. Perhaps your company might come in handy at the monastery after all. What do you say? Will you come with me?
Fuck yeah. Approaching a crucial point. Once you enter the monastery with Albich, your access to the rest of the world will be restricted to you until you complete the third DLC. That's kind of what I was expecting, honestly, and I'm totally okay with it. You won't be able to continue with your tasks outside the monastery walls. Don't bring any stolen goods with you to the monastery. You'll be searched at the gate. Ah, shit. Do we have any stolen shit? We did just get a save point, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, let's...
Well, I've still got a few things to take care of, but I'll be back soon.
All right. You know where to find me.
We'll double check our inventory real quick. Okay. Yeah, Sword of Sir Valentine stolen. That should be like the only thing, right? Oh, well, and that. Okay. Why do we have to be a kleptomaniac? Why do we... Oh my god. Yeah, go and get searched in the monastery, and we have a stolen golden crucifix. They'll really fucking love that, won't they? Maybe they won't question our human skull, St. Apollonia's tooth, or this dead man's ear, but other than that, we should be fine.
I'm ready. Let's go to the monastery.
Excellent.
Let's go right away.
There's nothing keeping me here. Let's go now.
Just change first. Armor would only attract unwanted attention in the convent.
All right. I'll be back.
Okay, so we have to change our outfit too. No armor. We just put on our... Is this good enough? Do you think they would like that? Okay, so... And we put on, actually, we'll put this on... I think... If I talk to him like this, what happens?
I'm ready. Let's go to the monastery.
Excellent.
He says excellent. Wearing nothing but fucking underwear and whatever this fucking cape is,
There's
right?
nothing keeping me here.
First, get dressed.
Yeah, get dressed. Okay,
If
never
nothing
mind.
else, those monastery halls can be pretty chilly.
All right.
I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me, but it is. Is that technically armor? What counts as armor? Does that count as armor? Gloves on, shoes on, normal pants. Surely none of that counts as armor.
Excellent.
There's nothing.
I'll just grab a few essentials.
Okay, sweet. Now we can go. Okay.
All right then. I think we can go.
Beautiful.
I've got everything I need. And you?
Ooh, final question. How should I behave at the monastery? That's a good question.
How am I supposed to behave at the monastery?
You'll be there as my personal escort. So you deserve the same respect as me.
Okay.
It's a bit unusual, but my name opens many doors. That's why I'm counting on you to follow orders and not do anything that might endanger our mission.
Of course. You can count on me.
How long will the journey take?
How long will the journey take?
You've never been to Sedlets? It's just beyond the town gates.
I haven't. They don't let just anyone into the monastery.
Okay, yeah, that's it then. Let's go, I guess.
I'm ready too. Let's go.
Off we go.
Damn, this is a new art. Damn. We get a cutscene. Beautiful. God, this game really is beautiful, though. I'm so excited for this DLC. Oh, a rose bush. So pretty. Oh, it looks like they make wine here too. Nice. Oh, they're taking all their swords and everything. Let me keep my bow. I need to find the dagger to kill people again, but we'll see what happens. Oh, it's so cool. That's a really cool tree in the courtyard.
My monastery. Father Abbot.
This guy looks familiar.
My friend. Christ be praised.
Why does he look so familiar? Shit. There.
Greetings, Master Albec. I heard you returned from Padua, but truth be told, I didn't expect you. So tell me, what brings you to my doorstep?
Worthy Father, I thank you for the welcome. I've come to ask a favor, but...
Drop the formality, my friend. We've known each other a long time.
Very well. I simply need an audience with King Sigismund. It's about his brother's health.
You can surely request an audience.
I could, but I'd hoped your influence might help make it happen.
Oh, I think you overestimate my influence. In any case, you can gain access to Sigismund's court on your own. We both know how. That matter still hasn't been settled, Albec. The king cares about it.
Actually... Forgive me. These are grave matters concerning His Royal Majesty. Can we speak privately somewhere?
I'd like that, but I'm afraid things are rather complicated right now.
Well, what's going on, my friend? You seem a little uneasy.
I am. There are 3 seriously ill patients in the infirmary, gravely ill, and I fear the worst.
The Black Death?
Sadly, we can't
Black
rule it out.
Death, what the fuck?
And I say that as someone who's lived through one outbreak already and survived.
Okay. Does it look like the plague were the sick? Where could the plague come from here? Hmm.
And who are these 3 patients?
2 are members of the monastery, Confessor Stephen and Brother Yaroslav, who works in the scriptorium, and one of the maidservants.
That doesn't make any sense. How could all 3 of them get infected?
When the plague strikes full force, it's swift.
That's not what I meant. You said yourself one of the sick is a maid. And as far as I know, women aren't allowed in the cloister.
True. So how could she have caught it along with 2 monks?
Oh, one of the monks is fucking her, right?
I don't know.
They're fucking. That's always what it is. It's sex. It's always sex, especially in the church, right? Does it look like the plague?
Well, does it look like the plague?
You think I'd be alarmed over nothing?
You could be alarmed over nothing. I'm sorry.
Forgive me, Father. Where would it have come from? The monastery is isolated. Few are allowed inside the cloisters.
Before King Sigismund decided to stay here, we took in many folk fleeing his army. We gave those poor souls food, shelter. Some of them washed in clean water for the first time in weeks.
Oh God,
And
that
in
sounds
poverty,
awful.
hunger, and filth, all sorts of illnesses thrive.
On top of that, there's construction going on inside the church. There are all sorts of craftsmen and laborers in the monastic courtyard.
Okay.
What are we going to do, Albic?
We'll go and see to the sick, of course. Then there'll be no reason we can't speak to the abbot in private about our matter.
What if we catch it? Guess we don't worry. If Albic's chilling, we're chilling.
Very well.
Thank you, Albic, for volunteering. I wouldn't have dared ask it of you.
No need to thank me. I'm a physician. And there are people here in need of help. Not only those in the infirmary. If we can rule out plague, that may put your mind at ease too.
Shit, is it
That's
him
what
doing
I'm praying
it?
for.
Is it
And
Abbot
of course,
Jan?
I'm open to discussing that matter of ours later on.
Is he
I'll have a
fucking
room
poisoning
prepared for
people?
you right in the infirmary. Brother Benedict, one of our novices, is there, and will tell you all you need to know.
Thank you. But I'd like to ask one small favor. I've been here many times before, but Henry's here for the first time. Would one of the brothers be able to show him the monastery? I'd rather he not get lost like I did all those years ago.
Of course. If you'd like, Henry, just ask Brother Petramil. I just spoke with him before you arrived. He'll show you around and
Brother
gladly answer any
Petramil.
questions.
Thank you,
Fucking
Father.
cool name.
Very well. We've talked long enough. Let's get to work.
Damn.
Will you come with me to the infirmary, Henry?
Get shown around the monastery. Tell me about
Since we're
yourself.
spending time together, why don't you tell me more about yourself?
Sigismund
Let's just
Albik
walk
of
up to him.
Dunichov,
Right as he asks
Doctor
us
of
a question.
Medicine of the Prague University and Doctor of Law of the Padua University. Personal physician and advisor to His Royal Highness King Wenceslas in matters of law and personal affairs alike. Though if you're interested in the specifics of my career, I'd recommend asking someone more knowledgeable who can appreciate the complexity of my journey from a bachelor's degree in the liberal arts to the royal court.
Okay. Medicine is different in Italy, isn't it?
How is medicine in Italy different from Bohemia?
I wish I could visit Italy.
Massively. Though my local colleagues don't like to hear it. In Italy, especially in Padua, emphasis is placed on precise observation, analysis of causes and effects, and above all, prevention. Italians pay more attention to the connection between diet, environment, and health. Something I have tried to introduce here, albeit with limited success. Czechs are used to heavy, fatty foods and rely more on miracles than sensibility. Here, physicians are taken as a last resort. In Italy, a physician's word is law for daily life.
Huh? Guess what are your writings
I hear
about?
you've written several books. What are they about?
About medicine. What else? I am most proud of the Compendium Medicinae, a summary of medical knowledge. I wrote it mainly for students and practitioners, but I'm also planning to write a book about health and how to keep healthy. It won't just be advice on how to survive the plague or treat a fever. It'll be a guide on how to live correctly and sensibly. What to eat.
That's a good idea, though.
How to exercise. What to avoid. I believe that health is not a coincidence, but the result of a sensible lifestyle. Those who know and follow these rules won't need to visit the physician as often, which may be an unpleasant truth to some of my colleagues.
And how is it that you treat the king?
How did you come to treat King Wenceslas?
My talents and abilities speak for themselves. Not long ago, when I returned to Prague from Padua, word quickly got out that a capable physician had arrived. People started coming to me with all sorts of troubles. Then one day, the royal carriage stopped in front of my home. We rushed to Perglitz, where I found Wenceslas moaning in pain while his alchemists bathed him in various oils.
Which I reckon wasn't of much help.
Weird.
Not in the slightest. But the treatment turned out to be quite simple. A diet. And its effects were near miraculous. Wenceslas has held me in close regard ever since. He soon learned I was learned in law as well, so I became his personal advisor. A few years ago, I was given a title for my services, as well as the particle of Unichov. As you can see, when you have the reputation of the best physician in the kingdom and knowledge of medicine and law alike, people seek you out on their own.
All right.
Will you come with me to the infirmary, Henry?
Sure.
Of course. Wouldn't let you go alone, would I?
I didn't think so.
I did kind of want a tour of the monastery, but we'll go to the infirmary and we'll
Henry,
get the Black Plague, I guess.
Didn't the abbot seem anxious to you?
Yes. Although it's not like he tried to hide it much. The plague's a terrible illness. But surely they'd recognize it in the infirmary.
And your care.
Why would he need you?
Well, the thing is, the monastery isn't in great shape. Not that you'd notice right away. King Wenceslas borrowed heavily from settlers. And now the monastery has to sell land to pay off its debts. And when Sigismund marched on the town with his army, that didn't help matters either. And if plague really did break out, that could be the final nail in the coffin. The abbot might be forced to dissolve the monastery.
This is
but
beautiful.
Let's not jump to conclusions. I want to see the sick with my own eyes before we start worrying about the plague.
Hey, lemons. Hey, you got gifted earlier. One wanted their thing on the tree over here, and they had gifted Buster subs. From Plant Daddy Streams, actually. Not me, another person named Plant Daddy Stream. Welcome in, Fondling Lemons. We're playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Doing the new DLC that just came out today. It's been fun. Yeah, there's special,
It's your bloody fault anyway. Oh, I struck you first, and that should have ended the duel, but no, you just
got his name on them. That's what.
So,
subs.
This
it was
is
red.
the confessor. What do you make of it, Henry?
Confessor. Ooh, very hard. Examine the monk. I guess we can try. Shit, what happens if you just like start the DLC and you pass this like immediately, right? Let's examine him. Why not?
He looks worn out. Doesn't even notice us. Whatever's wrong with him, it's clearly taken a toll.
Exactly. At his age, any illness hits far harder than it would a young and healthy man. Well, the good news, I suppose, is that he's not in agony. Pain's part of life, but no one deserves to suffer too much.
Yeah, Founding Limits. These are great games. I highly recommend them. I'd say these are my favorite games ever, hands down. I mean, I've spent 300 hours in this game already. No one deserves to suffer too much. No one? What about murderers? I guess suffering is kind of fucked. Did we just nod? Fuck, I don't. We'll just nod.
Compassion, Henry.
Honestly, I do
Whether
like
for the
Albec.
suffering or even the enemy, is part of every good physician's
He's like a good guy.
Unfortunately, not every physician is a good one.
Albek? Albek of Unichov?
Zacharias?
Zacharias?
What are you doing
what
here?
a name.
Wherever His Majesty goes, I
People have
must
great
follow.
names.
You know how it is. But why aren't you in Padua, studying? Have you been missing your homeland?
I was summoned home for
This guy kind of
urgent
looks like a
matters.
fucking chap,
And
though.
since I'm here, the abbot asked for my help.
Ah, yes.
I've never
This
trusted a Zach in my
plague
life.
He's so afraid of.
Plague? Do you believe it? Am I such a poor teacher?
Of course not. But until now, it was
Looks
just
like a
my
Zach.
word against the abbot's. In other words, I am truly glad you're here, my friend.
Say nothing.
Henry, allow me to introduce Master Zacharias of Prchatsitz. He once studied under me, but became a trusted friend, and eventually the personal physician of King Sigismund.
You flatter me, Albek. The road to that post was a good deal more torturous than you make it sound. And you are...
We'll say protector. Assistant.
Henry of Skalitz. By order of Sir Peter of Pisek, I'm here to protect Master Albic.
Though I've no idea from what. But who am I to argue, eh?
Quit complaining. You might find an aide like him more useful than you think. Anyway, this here is Dinesh. He didn't come entirely of his own will either, but he's proven a reliable man.
Dinesh Latskvi, gentlemen.
Well then, now we all know each other, shall we finally return to the matter of the patients? Zacharias, I presume the abbot summoned you for the same reason as me.
Aye, though I've only had time to merely examine them all.
So what did you find out?
All three share the same symptoms. It begins with weakness, then comes fever, rash, and later bloody diarrhea. By far the best off
Diarrhea?
is the confessor here.
The
He
fuck?
can still talk. The maid and the translator from the scriptorium are much worse. They sleep most of the day. And when they do speak, it's nonsense, because they're delirious with fever.
Right. In that case, first we need to bring down the fever. Have they given you anyone to assist?
Yes, Benedict. He's a novice and a bit odd, but he knows more about alchemy than most.
We'll need linen and clean water for compresses. Pre-boiled water is best. Have you got chamomile decoctions?
Benedict brews a fresh batch every evening.
And
Damn.
what are they feeding them?
Mostly bread, fruit. Yesterday they had fish, but they haven't eaten much of it.
You should try.
That doesn't sound like proper food for the sick. If they've got a fever, they need to be drinking a lot, don't they?
You're right. This is no good at all.
Ha!
They might as well be feeding them dry pretzels.
We're so
they
good.
should be getting something light and nutritious, ideally in liquid form. Broths, stews, thin porridge.
Damn right.
Agreed. Dinesh will speak to Solarius Julian. You know the way to the kitchen, right?
Consider it done.
Then fetch
All right.
herbs from Joachim. I gave him a list of what we'll need.
Gentlemen,
Joachim, you say? Well now.
Joachim, how can I help?
Can I help in any way?
The best
Could've
thing you
asked
could
about
do
Joachim.
is find out what the patients were doing before they ended up here. Diseases spread through foul air. So if we find where the three of them were breathing the same air, we'll find the source of the infection too.
Oh, air. Huh. Yeah, all three of them had to have been somewhere. Or I still think they were all poisoned. That's my guess right now.
Who should I start with?
If I were you, I'd start with the confessor.
I don't trust
He's
Zach.
the only
Zach
one
did it.
still lucid enough to speak. Better hurry. He might take a turn for the worse any moment.
Fuck you, Zach.
Who should I ask about the maid?
As far as I know, her name's Blezhna. She gets her work assignments from Steward Zdenek. So I'd go and speak to him. And apparently, she's got a friend here. She might know something too. Try and find her.
Who might know the translator? Yeah, I mean, I don't...
Who might know the monk who was translating in the scriptorium?
Everything to do with books is handled by the librarian. His name's Crispin. He likes the sound of his own voice, but if you're patient, he might tell you what our patient was working on.
Patient. And is there anything else I can help with?
Can I help with anything else?
No, that's more than enough now.
Okay.
Once you've found something, come back. Maybe we'll have figured out more by then.
I don't trust Zach because it's in my blood not to trust Zach's. Just never will, never have, you know? One of those things. Oh my god, this is beautiful though, right? Look at this place. Wow. Look at that. They really did a good job with the lighting in here. Oh, there's an alchemy bench back here too, huh? Wow. Alright, we are going to take a quick break and stretch our legs. I need another beer. And we will... Oh, we'll be back to investigate what's behind all these mysterious doors. Talk to the patients. Looks like optional get shown around the monastery. So I wouldn't mind doing that, actually. And then we can speak with these guys. He did say one of them was specifically ill, and he might stop talking. So I think we should talk to that person first before we do anything else. Because I think Zach poisoned him, because Zach's a dirty bastard. Rosenek oversees the search of commanders by their relative who copies, translates books. It wasn't this one. Who was it? Wasn't the librarian Steven? Or was it Zdenek? It was either Steven or Zdenek. I can't remember who it was. He's a part of the monks' monastery. I know about her. I think it was Steven. The Confessor Steven. I think that's who... Is there no map? Here, look at that. There's no map. I wonder if that's a bug. It's probably a bug, honestly. Anyways, we got a beer. Cheers, chat. Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. Let's go out to... Yeah, the map just doesn't work. Go talk to this guy at sea. See, this is going to be hard. We're playing on hardcore, so we can't actually see the map anyway, like where we're on it. So we have no idea where any of this is. I think we're by C, which is actually who we need to speak to first. So, let's talk to this fucking guy. Ooh, what's this? Master Studies. Pick that up. I think we've already read the Master Studies. Or maybe we haven't. No time to lose. Yeah, okay. We can't read that, but we picked it up.
How do you feel?
Like I'm turning inside out.
Don't worry. I'll let you rest. But first, I need to know who you've been seeing lately. And where?
What? Why?
Very hard. Very hard. Let's try it. Let's fucking try it.
Because we need to find out where and how you got infected.
What's that got to do with the others?
The sickness spreads through foul air. Anyone breathing the same air as you might be at risk.
You sound like you know what you're talking about. And I believe you've got your reasons. But I'm a confessor. I can't. I mustn't break the seal of confession or tell you what anyone confided in me.
He knows, and they confess to him some shit. They confess to him about the fuck. Ooh, medium. You don't have to break the seal of confession. Fuck yeah.
I'm not asking you to reveal anything. Just point me in the right direction.
Perhaps you're right. I could at least point the way. There's something that might be connected to this dreadful sickness. Look in my cell. It's the one beneath the abbot's chamber, opposite the spiral staircase. Here's the key.
Damn.
I think you'll find something there that might help you.
What should I look for?
What am I looking for?
That you'll have to find out for yourself.
All right, fine.
I understand. I won't press you. Get some
He
rest.
knows.
Wait,
he knows too.
Please, do you think that I might ask you for something?
What is it?
I'd like to have some flowers. Something living to cover up the ever-present stench of decoctions.
What flowers do you want? I'll bring you some. I've got some here.
I've got a few right here.
May the Lord reward you.
We'll do 3 poppy, and we'll give him some wormwood. Why not?
Here they are.
Thank you, lad. Would you put them in the jug for me?
But of course. I didn't give him any roses. Okay, so he had some fucking shit for us. What is this? Marathon 3. Yeah, give me that. I'm gonna take all this shit. I don't even care.
Young man, could we borrow you for a moment?
What's going on here?
It's about Slavek not knowing when to stop.
Shut it, Yeshek. And you, young lord, what's your name?
I'm Henry, and I'm no lord.
All right then, Henry. Do you think you could settle this for us?
We were having a training duel. Servant brother Carl makes sure we don't grow idle here. Well, Slavek thinks he struck me first. I say it was the other way round.
You're looking pretty battered for a training duel.
Yeah, once we get going, it's no laughing matter. We've both got a bit of a temper.
Either way, the fight should have ended the moment I hit you. If it had been a sharp blade, you'd be dead.
Bullocks.
Huh. I wouldn't mind a proper duel myself. How was it, Zheshek?
How did it happen from your point of view, Yashek?
We were having a training duel, but it wouldn't be Slavek if he didn't run his gob the whole time. I didn't give a toss until he started insulting my ma. I won't have anyone doing that in front of me.
That's serious. What did he say?
That she squints, and I've got it from her. I warned him to shut his gob or he's done for. I gave him a jab in the shoulder, well-placed and educational, to end the fight then and there. But he got all riled up and came back at me.
That's a load of crap. He pounced at me out of nowhere. I was only defending myself.
I'll hear what Slavek has to say.
I still want to hear what Slavek has to say.
Now that's more like it. We just wanted to warm up a bit. Attack, block, But Yeshek completely lost it. Left lower cut, lunge at the knee, then straight for the ribs from the right. All at full force, like he was trying to kill me. So I shout, "Ease up, have you lost your fucking mind?" And the idiot goes even harder. So I smacked him one. What else was I supposed to do?
Where exactly did you hit him?
Where do you think? Right on the skull. I blacked out for a moment, but then I just saw red.
Yeah, he looked like he'd completely snapped. He swung and... Ow! Bloody hell! He struck down at me with a full swing, straight to the collarbone.
Oh,
Damn.
come off it. You're making half of that up.
This bickering of yours is tiring. I'll tell you what I think, but then you'll both shut up. All right?
Ooh, very hard to make peace. Should we try?
Doesn't matter who struck first. It was a training fight.
Oh, it hurt like a real one.
Yeah, I'll have a scar across half my head because of it.
If either of you knew a master strike, you might have come off a bit better. Or at least one of you would have.
Master strike?
Your armed brethren probably call it a Meisterhowl. You deflect an attack and strike your opponent in one move.
Oh, don't give us that. Nothing beats a good, solid smack in the teeth.
My thoughts exactly. We could still have a bout, though, eh, Yeshek? Once they let us out.
I'm still pissed at you over the last one.
Oh, come on. I didn't mean that stuff about your ma. I've never even seen her. And anyway, I'm glad I ended up in the infirmary with you. What more do we need?
Yeah, no Ludolf breathing down our necks day in, day out.
The fuck is Ludolf?
Who's Ludolf?
Our commander. Tough, strict, but fair.
He's the only real knight among us, really. Came from Marienburg. That's a castle belonging to the Order. It's supposed to be massive.
I'd love to see it one day. I haven't set foot outside Bohemia in my whole life.
Don't worry. You'll see it when we march out of here. But till then, we're stuck here for a while.
Well, I wish you both a swift recovery. I'll be off now.
Thanks. By the way, if you run into Brother Carl, tell him not to take it to heart. We brought it on ourselves. He's a good man. And if you wanted, I'm sure he'd let you train with us at the camp. Just tell him you know us.
But watch yourself, so you don't end up like the two of us. I don't think Carl could take that.
I'll keep that in mind.
And Henry, before you go, I have one more favor to ask. When they were carrying me here, I dropped my purse somewhere along the way. A nice one, made of leather. Could you look for it? It had all my coin in it, but I can barely stand, let alone go searching.
Do you at least know where you lost it?
They dragged me along the path by the ponds. At one point, I got snagged on some bush, so they were yanking me back and forth. And I reckon that's when the purse got shaken loose. It was near that stone well in front of the main entrance to the church.
Yeah, we'll try and find your fucking purse, I guess.
Maybe no one's picked it up yet.
Thanks.
Fucking
I'd be
hell.
grateful.
All right, what a weird. That's just weird, right? That's just a weird everything. All of that was weird. Okay. So showing around the monastery. Oh, the map is here. Whoa, it looks so fucking nice. Wow, this is huge too. Look at that. Combat arena over there. That looks so good. Look at that. And I wish I could draw like this. Looks really good. I wonder what this is. All right, over here. Let's go over there. All right. Librarian. Search the Confessor Stephen's cells. Optional. I don't know where we are on the map. I know we're in some room where everyone is. I think this might be it. No, this one. I think this might be it. This long room here. Search the cell. Maybe that's not where we are. No, we're in the church for sure. Be the librarian. I don't think we're by E. Oh, I think we're here. Yeah, this is the room we're in. This is the long room we're in. And okay, let's go check these back two rooms. This should give us a better idea of where we're actually at. Ooh. Chest. Very hard locked chest. Don't mind if I do. Won't hurt just to peek sometimes. Gold. Bandage just in case anything happens. Alright. Anything else? Anything else? All right. Get out of here. And see if the alchemy bench is in here. It'll be good to know where the nearest alchemy bench. Oh wow, yeah, this is a good area. Look at this. I think we're gonna pick it up because I think we can sell these afterward. Ooh. Oh, I picked that up. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely think this is where we are, because there's the alchemy bench here. But we need to go into this hall. I think the only way out of this room is actually down this way, so head out then. Oh my god, we've been recording for longer than we think we have.
So this is where they put the altar Voitor and I painted. Beautiful work. I'm sure people won't forget the name Voitor anytime soon.
This is what he was painting. That's so cool. We steal the golden crucifix real quick? Yeah, I think we do. Like anyone saw. This. Oh, I think that's where you like splash water on your face or something, right? Yeah, I think we go this way. Who's this guy? Dennis.
Tell me something about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Oh, this is the guy. Where are you from, Dennis?
Where are you from? I was born in Zadar. That is in Dalmatia by the sea.
Dalmatia.
I grew up at my uncle Stepan Latkovich's court. Until recently, he governed a huge estate in central Croatia, Dalmatia, and Slavonia.
Until recently?
After an unfortunate event, our lands and properties went to Sigismund's father-in-law, Herman of Scilly.
What do you mean by unfortunate event? The one that cost you your properties?
It was a little misunderstanding, which became known as the Bloody Sabor of Krzewcy.
Sabor?
An assembly of the foremost representatives of nobility and political power in the country. And at this particular assembly, King Sigismund had my uncle, along with most of his people, killed.
Damn. That's a little aggressive.
Why did Sigismund do that?
He was still bitter about Nicopolis. But what really angered him was my uncle's support for Ladislaus of Naples. He had long had his eyes set on the throne of Hungary, so you can imagine the king was not pleased.
Okay, why don't you take revenge then?
Don't you want to take revenge?
Alone? Against the entire Holy Empire? I am no madman, unlike my uncle. He paid for betrayal with his life. Our entire family lost everything. Our properties, our standing, our power, our future. And I want to fix it. I wear black as a sign of shame for my family. I will not wear anything else until I regain the king's trust.
Are you sure you can accomplish that in one lifetime?
Worst comes worst, I'll die in black too. At least it is suited for the grave.
Alright. Interesting. How'd you meet Zacharias? Fucking hate Zach.
How did you end up in Zacharias' service?
I used to serve several important courtiers. I must have made an impression on Master Zacharias because he requested my service specifically. King Sigismund readily agreed, and so it will be 2 years now that I've been serving him.
Not that I know many people from Dalmatia, but your name sounds more Hungarian.
That is on purpose. The name Lachkovich is not exactly favoured at Sigismund's court, so I have learned to use the Hungarian variant.
Alright. Wow. I don't know where the fuck we're going. Try and make our way to wherever the fuck this guy's place is. Oh, white and red roses, huh? Look at that. I hear someone coughing over there. We have an F marker on the map. Yep. Okay, so we are going the right way. We need to search the confessor's.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Greetings, Master Guard. Greetings. Surely he won't question me just walking in here. Just in case he...
There's not much here. So that's why the confessor wanted flowers from me. He must like them.
Flowers. These are the weird flowers. I haven't seen those before. They look weird. You get this one.
Where the hell did the confessor get so many valuables? Something doesn't add up here. More flowers.
Flowers. I'll take the rings. Professor has valuables. Was he going to propose to someone? Interesting. The only thing I noticed was that there was same kind of flower right here, but I don't know if that has to do with anything or not. My guess is going to be that it doesn't. Search this area. Speak with Steward Zdenka. Get shown around the monastery. Let's do that real quick. Let's go to the big tree. We're here. So we just got to go somehow this way. Maybe we can walk through here. Cellar. Right. I think this is the guy. Oh, look at that little fountain.
Good day.
Some apples. A cat? A cat. Goes. Why did you go say hi? Talk to this guy.
Brother Petramil?
Yes, and you are?
My name's Henry. I'm accompanying Albic of Unichov. The abbot said you'd show me around the monastery.
Of course. The monastery grounds are extensive, and I'm glad you're open to advice on getting around. Would you like to go now?
Sure. Why not?
Yes, please.
Our monastery was the first Cistercian monastery in Bohemia,
Cistercian,
and is
that's
thus
how
the
you say
mother
it.
of all our order's monasteries in these lands.
Big ass monastery too. Fucking massive.
This is the gate to the monastery. Within the monastery grounds, you'll find the workers' dwellings, farm buildings, and fish ponds. And on the far side of the monastery, we've got an orchard and gardens.
I saw quite a few knights here. Do they live here?
Those are brothers of the Teutonic Order. The abbot offered them lodging while they're gathering resources in Kuttenberg for their next campaign.
How long are they supposed to stay?
No one knows. But it doesn't look like they're in any great hurry.
Okay.
This is the kitchen. From here, Salarius Julian oversees the state of the monastery stores and the meals for the brothers.
Good to know where to come if I get hungry.
Yes, but please, try not to speak with the other brothers too much.
Why not? Have they taken a vow of silence?
The rule of Saint Benedict encourages the cultivation of silence. The brothers shouldn't be chatting idly, but rather turning their minds to work and to God.
What if I need something?
In case of need, of course you may speak to them. But for ordinary tasks and objects, we've developed our own gestures. You don't need to learn them, though. As a guest, you won't need access to such things. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me.
Weird, but okay. Very weird. Ooh, scriptorium?
This is our monastery library and scriptorium. Brother Crispin, our librarian, does a splendid job. Our collection may not be the largest, but it's exceptionally colorful.
Can I borrow books?
Can I borrow any books here?
Yes, but please try not to take them out of the library.
Oh, cool.
We already have trouble with brothers not returning them. I think I myself might have a forgotten volume or two in my cell.
Can I help with that?
That's up to Brother Crispin. But it's true he's overburdened and sorely short of time. Try asking him.
All right, I'll check with him. If Albic doesn't need me urgently.
That would be kind of you. So, let's move on.
Side quests on side quests already, huh? Seems like we have little activities that we can do in here.
Good day.
Like eating mud. Times are tough. We need to steel ourselves with patience, faith, and a strong stomach.
This is the chapter hall. Here, Abbot Jan receives important visitors and pilgrims.
You mean like when Sigismund came?
Of course. That was the most important visit and duty of recent years.
Sigismund bother you?
And does he trouble you, being here?
Of course not. We vacated an entire wing for His Majesty and his retinue. So he'd be comfortable and the monastery remained peaceful. Apart from the occasional excursion, we barely noticed him.
Have you had any other such visitors recently?
The king brought his closest attendants. Even his physician, whom the abbot, I believe, also asked for help.
2 royal physicians in one place? That's quite the coincidence.
Indeed. That's why I'm also curious why your master has come.
He wants to ask the abbot for something.
I see. And he hopes it'll succeed?
Well, he's rather stubborn. And he seems on good terms with the abbot, so who knows?
Indeed. Let's continue
Weird
the tour.
stuff indeed,
Please,
huh?
follow me.
Oh. Good old brother
Next,
Petramel.
we'll visit the beating heart of our monastery. Please, ignore the ongoing work.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
This is a big ass place. Whoa. Really are doing some work. Ooh, the confessor booths, right? Is that what those are? No, they're chairs? What the fuck is this? I have no idea. Never mind. I give up on guessing.
Welcome to the Church of the Assumption of the Virgin Mary. It's the pride of our monastery and the dominant landmark of the region.
The hole in the floor.
What's with the hole in the floor?
Yes. That's one of the hazards of ongoing repairs. But that's not something a guest need concern himself with.
I don't mind. Tell me.
There's not much to tell. During repairs, the floor collapsed into the cellar spaces, and we're working on fixing it.
Oh, come on. There's got to be more to it. A cellar under the church? Storing onions on sacred ground?
Not onions, but bodies.
Bodies.
Beneath the church is a crypt where abbots and other esteemed benefactors of the monastery are laid to rest.
I see why you wouldn't want to spread that around. It doesn't look like a good omen.
It certainly doesn't. Perhaps we should leave the laborers to their work and move along.
I'd like to stay in the church a little while longer. I've been staring at it from Kuttenberg. I'm glad to finally get to see inside.
Let it serve as a reminder of who tended to the souls of the people of Kuttenberg for decades.
And do you think they need it?
It'll do them good. The townsfolk are building their own church outside the bounds of our parish. They claim they should choose who'll oversee their town.
I agree with it.
Isn't that right, though? If they pick someone themselves, they're more likely to listen to it.
But what of tradition? Of glory? Of all the service we've given to the townspeople? Not to mention how much of Kuttenberg stands on land owned by the monastery.
Oh? Which part?
That's a matter for the monastery. Let's continue the tour.
Alright.
There's not much left now.
Petramil's hiding something from us for sure. That's my guess anyway. Wow, look at the art above this door. That's so pretty. The grapes. Oh, more stuff to steal if we want. There's lots of stuff that I want to steal here, unfortunately. Do I totally just make it in half? Yeah, if that's what you want to do. Because you're taking
Did you
them out
notice
completely.
the cemetery by the monastery when you arrived?
Hard not to. It's enormous.
Yes. For a long time now.
Look at this random
people
ass
have
guard.
traveled even
Oh,
from
excuse me.
far
Pardon
and
me.
wide to bury their loved ones here.
Why here, of all places?
Over a century ago, Abbot Heidenreich went on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land and brought back soil from Christ's tomb. Since then, people have come here in great numbers. After the plague and the wars of recent years, their numbers have only grown. We recently built the ossuary to have a place to lay the dead. These cells
cool.
are reserved for brothers who hold an official position in the monastery.
And which cell is yours?
If you come through the garden gate, it's the first cell on the right. But I spend most of the day making rounds around the monastery, or assisting the abbot, who has his office above us.
Well, why here?
Why are they here, specifically?
The abbot's study is upstairs, so we can be close at hand.
And where does the gate
Where
lead?
does that gate lead?
To the garden surrounding the monastery. We'd prefer you didn't go there too much. That part of the garden lies beneath the wing occupied by His Majesty.
Should we move on?
Please, this way.
Weird,
Next,
okay.
I'll show you the abbot's chapel.
Won't the abbot mind?
Apparently not. The Right Reverend instructed me to give you as thorough a tour of the monastery as possible, including the chapel. He said ignorance mustn't hinder your ability to assist your master.
Well, damn, okay. A little tour.
The last part of our tour. This chapel is where the abbot himself prays. The painting above the altar shows Archangel Michael weighing souls on a scale. We see sinners cast to hellish beasts and pious souls rising to the gates of heaven.
Oh, fuck. Damn, look at that shit. That's some fucked up shit. That's some devil worship right there.
But if I buy indulgences, I can avoid hell, right?
For lesser sins, yes. Remember, indulgences only lighten your soul and shorten your time in purgatory. But no matter how much you give to the church, indulgences won't save you from mortal sin. I'll now take you to Master Albic in the infirmary. Please follow me.
Weird, okay.
Praise you for the beauty of your creation and your care for us. Amen.
Got stuck in a corner. Such a big monastery. I'm excited to explore all this.
To the right
I want
is
to do
the
another
gate
recording
to the
template. I
monastery
don't know if we
wing
have time.
used during King Sigismund's stay. We're still cleaning up after such noble company, so it's currently inaccessible.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And here's the infirmary, where you'll find Master Albic. Anything else you'd like to ask?
Did I see anything else?
Are there any other interesting places you haven't shown me?
What exactly are you helping Master Albic with?
I'm guarding him.
I make sure nothing happens to Albic.
Then you'd likely get along with the Order Knights. They're camped on the far side of the monastery. Master
Order
Ludolf
Knights.
even allows them to train with weapons here. Perhaps they take you in.
Take me in, huh? And I guess where am I not allowed?
Are there places I'm not allowed?
A good question. to
Aside
ask.
from the wing occupied by King Sigismund, the abbot has granted you access to the whole monastery. But again, I ask you, only speak to the brothers when absolutely necessary.
I'd say I know everything I need. I'll go and check what Master Albic needs.
Good luck. And God be with you.
I'll be with you, brother Pitchmill. God damn, okay. Okay. That's pretty good. I think we will have to end it because we are about 2 hours into the recording. But we will see you all next time. We already did a little reading in the middle of the episode, so we'll probably call it there. I don't even know where to go with this. We're just going to kind of do everything, I think. That's all there is to do, right? Anyway, we'll see you all next time.